Virgins.
What?
What a weird way to start off.
Virgins.
Where are you going
No. I heard that. Okay. Hold on.
Respect the chat.
Hold on.
Respect the chat.
Let me explain. Virgins. Hold on. Virgins. Monimus, you know what I'm with this. Monimus, you know what I'm with this. Virgins.
I agree. Copenhagen will be.
No. Virgins.
Respect the chat.
My thing here is, for virgins, there's always that moment of the first time. You remember when you were a virgin, and you remember your first time.
Bro,
It was unforgettable. Hold on, let me cook. It was unforgettable. It was unforgettable and it was crazy. Money Mace, I want you to say one word. Believe. Guys, the theme of this hangout. No. Money Mace. Last I think I'm the host. The theme of this hangout is called belief. It's called belief. It's called belief. It's called belief. This hangout is sponsored by Peanuts. Produce did cut the check, so shout out to Peanut there.
Notice how he changed from belief, so we can't mock him with the song.
It's called belief.
He's got the pot
Guys,
under the table.
I'm saying right now, put your money on Arsenal.
Yeah,
Put your money on Arsenal.
Great jigs.
Guys, I told you. This is the
crap, bro.
This is the year in which the year in which the Virgin is no more.
This is PSV got you. This is a winner where PSV got you believing. That's what we're doing.
Because we've been focusing on the wrong Virgin. Our focus has been PSG. PSG is the wrong Virgin. You see, you have to understand, the right Virgin that we should be focusing on is Arsenal. Guys, I think Arteta is cooking. Arsenal is the Virgin we should be focusing on. And I am going to talk about Arteta tonight, and Moneymates, you're going to give Arteta a double special apology.
So sad.
A double apology.
Hold on.
Arteta is the Virgin we've been ignoring.
So wait, Moneymates, is this the same?
Wait, hold on, no, guys, this is my sermon. I will get. I will, but this is my sermon. PSG is. Hold up. PSG is the wrong Virgin. Arsenal is the right Virgin.
Have you been
the Virgin.
Have you been brainwashed by Arsenal Reddit?
Okay. Respect the Virgin.
Moneymates, hold on.
And also, hold on. We'll get to Real Madrid, and we're going to talk about Mbappe saving himself for next week. Because he knows that the second leg
he's
is
not
working.
saving himself.
And also, we're gonna talk about Griezmann having to give back his World Cup medal in 2018. Because after that, can I land? So hold on, let me land, guys. Let me land, and I'll give you the score. So after that garbage performance in the World Cup final, where he did not give Mbappe any help, being hooked up off in this game after another garbage performance, I am going to make a demand to the UN. I'm going to make a demand to the UN, either to the UN or Trump, either one, because UN wants to. I want Griezmann to give back that World Cup medal in 2018.
You're a disgusting person.
Because you are disgracing the nature of World Cup football, and we're going to talk about the game as well, and also guys. I never want to hear that Messi did it by himself. I never want to hear that Messi did that thing by himself. Okay, because I don't know who a Bruchaga is. I don't know who the fruit sellers are at Napoli and Argentina in 86. We're going to put some respect on Alvarez's name.
Respect 86.
I am wait, guys. Can I? I am going, and also I put out my reaction, guys. Alvarez. Pep have been smoking scones to Riga when he sold this freaking dude. We're going to put some respect on Alvarez's name. We're going to put some respect on Alvarez. So, guys, I want to talk about Dortmund. Also, you can't beat Lily. Shout out to your boy Villa.
Respect Leo.
You respect Leo, man. Come on.
Yeah, sure. So,
Before you do that, can I ask
Better
you
than Chelsea.
wait, hold on. So, guys, we'll do the discussion. Just remember, guys, like the vid, subscribe to the video, and guys, I'm off OnlyFans, so this is to contribute to my peanuts and everything. Feel free to send it. So remember, guys, your super chats helps keep the channel funded. Your super chat, your dubs helps keep me alive and help me to pay my guys. Why am I wearing a free coat? Energy bills are crazy. So your dubs go towards my energy bill. And yes, I have quit OnlyFans because I believe that women should not be subjected as sexual objects. So now,
that's not what I heard yesterday, bro.
And like Raul Asensio.
oh my god.
Also,
Elijah, what happens on Monday stays on Monday, please. So please zip
I'm
it.
just saying. I
was going to bring that up.
Can I just ask you one thing? Because we need to get some housekeeping done. Has Serie A been inducted into the bracket?
Yeah.
No, because we have to. We know because
we don't.
No. Do you know why not? Because pastors need. No. We're moving. Hold on. We're moving on. So. But guys, like the video, subscribe, send it up if there's anything. So guys, let's start with Money Mace. So guys, here's the thing. Because I have a lot to say about Real Madrid, and let's just start with Money Mace. So guys, here's the thing. I want to ask everyone a question on the panel, and I want just a quick answer. Who believes in fairy tales? Here, anybody put your hands up. Who believes in fairy tales?
It's just how old are you, man? Come on, what are we saying? It's just, man. It's your tales for that, man.
You said
we just cut the narrative.
Okay. Am I the only one? Okay, streets are the okay. I'm gonna put this as a poll. Hold up. Who believes so? Guys, what's the poll? Who believes in fairy tales?
You can't be bored and believe in fairy tales, man. Something is not adding up, man. Come on.
Can we just cut fairy tales so that I can speak on this?
So, okay, Money Mace, I'll come to you, Rank. So, Money Mace.
I speak after Rank.
Okay.
No. Money Mace, before your analysis, can you please apologize to Arteta?
Okay, so first of all, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 3 Chelsea fans on a UCL stream. I don't know why.
Wow.
Just taking up space.
So this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing now.
No, I'm just saying.
Hold on, Money Mace. We're trying to complete the set. You've not even begun the damn set. We're trying to complete Money Mace is talking. Don't be rude. Elijah, don't be rude. Money Mace is talking. Money Mace, feel free to talk. Money Mace, talk.
First of all, you're actually so shameless because you're going to sit here and start doing the biggest twerk job, but in the preview you were like, man, PSV, they're going to beat Arsenal 2-1 PSV. Yes, you did
say that.
No, it was a reverse jinx to help you guys. Reverse jinx.
So this isn't a reverse jinx.
No.
Okay, thank you very much. Listen, man, good win. Shout out to Ethan Manieri. More UCL goals than freezing, lukewarm, ice cold Palmer. Showing up on those big UCL nights. I'm not sure Cole Palmer knows what that is. This isn't Norwich. This isn't Scunthorpe. This isn't Braintree. This isn't Dulwich and Hamlet. These are real teams. I'm not sure Cole Palmer knows what this is yet. Maybe he can sit down and learn from Ethan Manieri.
Money Mace.
Are we talking about?
Wait, hold up. Money Mace, apologize. 7-1.
Money Mace, are we talking about PSV, right? That's what we're talking about. Serious team. I'll let you continue.
Yeah. No, we're talking about 7-1. We're talking about how HH tried his best to do a reverse jinx. You know, it was like he came in. Do you know the funny thing is, everyone in the streets is doing this whole shameless act now. But when the draw was made, they were like, "Man, PSV, they're going to beat Arsenal." But then everyone's going to turn around and then say PSV's trash, because nobody said PSV were trash before this game. By the way,
That's it. Money makes cook.
Including you. So don't do that.
Okay.
Nobody said PSV were trash. Then all of a sudden PSV's trash just because Arsenal beat them. So, you know, that's how life goes.
Money
Through to the
makes.
quarterfinals.
Hold up. Money makes.
Relax.
Can we get to the exciting stuff? Do you now believe in what Arteta can do, and do you believe Arteta is cooking? Yes or no?
Is that a serious question?
Yes. Wait. Money makes. There's something happens to your eyes that you just won 7-1 away from home. So you don't have any belief that this could be a year?
I'm not you. One result doesn't change my mind about what my club is. You know, when you beat Wolves 6-1, the chill, best attack in the league, we're back. Yeah, quadruple, all that stuff.
I don't even think
I'm
James
not
played
you.
that game.
So
Listen, okay. So
we did
does
feel
this
bad
say?
for them.
Does this okay? Hold on. Does this say more about Juve, or should we give Arsenal more credit?
Yeah, it says a lot about Juve, man.
No,
Yeah.
Serie A. No, Serie A is getting inducted,
This
bro.
is so bad.
You see,
None of you
Money,
said this before.
the hate because Money, I'm with
None of
you.
you said this
I'm
before.
like, no, Money, I'm on your side. I'm like, no, give Arsenal the damn credit. Arteta is cooking. You see, Money, you won't say it, but I'll say it. Arsenal are an outside threat for this trophy. Arsenal are an outside because
You're a sick person, man.
because Money, there's a feeling you get when you see certain things.
No, we're like 5th or 6th
And-
favorites. We're not big favorites.
No, but okay, Phil, but you're outside favorites. So,
Yeah, we're outside
Money,
favourites, but
so
not-
because
we're
Money,
not strong
this
favourites.
Money, so this 7-1 did not give you an uplift in belief in your team to say what's up in this trophy.
No, this 7-1's nice because then we can take the second leg off and just relax. Like I can now watch Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid without worrying about what my game's going to be. So I can chill as a fan.
So before I go to Red, who would you rather have, Real or Atleti? Since you're in the quarters, Real or Atleti?
Real, because I feel as if Real will play a more. Because here's the thing: a lot of the games that we've dropped points in over the last 3 years of playing football, it's all the teams that sit back, defend deep, stay deep into the box, haram tactics. The funny thing is that every time a team comes out to play against us, we usually play well. Like whether it's Liverpool, City, even Bayern Munich last year, 2-2, narrow game. Like majority of the teams that come out and play against us, we end up having a 50-50 game with them. But like it's always the teams that sit deep, defend deep in the box, the West Hams, the Evertons, and Atletico Madrid can do that. Like Atletico Madrid beat us in the Europa League, literally doing those same tactics. So
Okay, before I go to Ren, 41% of you are sad. So I said, who believes in fairy tales? 25% says it depends. 34% says yes. 41% said no, which I think is crazy. Rank, have Arsenal made a statement in this Champions League with a 7-1 win?
Listen, usually a 7-1 in this type of competition would be a statement. But if you actually look at the chances and how they happen, if you look at that defending, I don't think that's real. If you look at the defending from this guy called Flamingo or whatever, my guy, Walter Benitez, I don't know what he was up to. Like, I try to defend the guy, but he cannot be anywhere near the Argentinian squad when that comes around March. Listen, great from Arsenal. I think that away from home with no striker, like you were saying, scoring 7 is not easy. I cannot read much into this game. And I think this actually says a lot more about how Juventus are doing and how they let this one slip in that tie that they had against PSV than Arsenal. Listen, I think that they could give either Atleti or Real a competitive game when it comes to that in the quarters. I just don't see it happening because even when they get Saka back in the middle of March, supposedly, I don't think they have the firepower to break those kind of defenses. They haven't been tested to this level still. And when they have, in the Premier League, at least, they faltered. And so I don't think I can really trust this Arsenal team at the moment. And I'm usually the one who pushes for these fairy tales. But at the moment, I really cannot see it. I'm sorry.
Who here believes in the Arsenal fairy tale?
Can I speak on this?
AK, did you hear what I just said? I said that's who believes in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me sort of make
The real question is,
I didn't ask who wants to speak. I said who believes in this Arsenal fairy tale.
I believe on
Yeah, I believe in the fairy tale.
Arsenal fairy tale.
Kenny, no, you don't. Kenny, no.
What do you mean?
Kenny, I know that's
the real question
true.
is,
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Hold on. AK, talk. AK.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I want to give a shout out to Ethan Nwaneri. More UCL knockout non-penalty goals than Eden Hazard, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Shout out to him.
At 17.
I said more UCL. Hazard.
That's stupid.
That's a false equivalence.
It's not false equivalence. Hazard has one penalty goal in the UCL. He's never scored a non-penalty goal.
How many times has Nwaneri played well in a World Cup semi-final? There we go.
He hasn't even.
Did he win the semi-final?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, let's move on.
Cool.
But in terms of how they can do, I think I got the goals in the game. I mean, that PSV goalkeeper. You know those foot mob rating apps, right? Do you want to know what his rating was on the foot mob rating app?
3.
2.
Footwork. It's non-existent.
Okay, I put out a poll. So is this a statement by Arsenal or LSV tax?
I mean, 7 goals by any team is impressive. Like I can't knock 7 goals. Like, and especially with the attacking problems that Arsenal have had, like scoring 7 goals is something big. But again, like PSV, the way they conceded the goals, I just feel like it seemed like more of an anomaly than a sort of trend moving forward. But if I'm Arsenal, like I'm into the knockouts, I'm into the quarterfinals, which is good news.
Mm-hmm.
I can look at this Real versus Atleti game saying, I think both teams will be very difficult for Arsenal, but if I'm Arsenal, I'd probably want Real Madrid more because, they play a bit more free-flowing than Atleti, who will most likely park bus and defend. But apart from that, like I look at this Arsenal team and I'm like, yes, defensively they're very good. But I still feel like they have a few players, especially Partey, who have bozo moments in them. And that attack doesn't fill me with confidence. So as much as Arsenal played well today, I don't think they're going to be winning the UCL.
Pessimist.
Wait,
Who here has an optimistic take?
Me.
Don't bother. Elijah, talk to me. Elijah, and then Kenny. Elijah. Elijah. Come to Jesus. Elijah.
It's good to be back. It's been a minute, but HH, a certain famous
Elijah. Hold on, Elijah. You and Rank better not wet the bet against Dumbelly tomorrow, bro.
We're talking about Arsenal.
Listen, we'll be here tomorrow. We'll be here.
Exactly. We'll be here tomorrow. But we're focused on Arsenal. A certain man in Money Misses AVI said, "We're gonna do this." HH. Arsenal might do this.
Avengers speech.
HH, I've never seen a shambolic, horrendous, disgusting home performance in a UCL, possibly since Porto, when we beat Porto like 5-0. That should have been 8. HH, Arsenal bent them. Like there's a video.
But Elijah, that's context. When you beat them 5-0, did you not have any strikers in your squad?
But no, HH, hold on, let me finish. HH, it's like a video you did about Luton Town when it first came up in the Prem. HH, Arsenal bent over PSV at their house and did it with no loot, bro.
Yeah.
HH, I was absolutely appalled. It was bad. If you have a makeshift 9 that is scoring goals, HH, a Vogue model is scoring goals, HH. You have a kid that normally is supposed to be in detention is scoring goals, HH. It's amazing. It was an amazing performance. It should be highly commended. Me personally, pay the kids leg 2. Hopefully, nothing disastrous happens.
No.
No, I'm just saying. Football is weird, bro.
No, Elijah.
Not that weird.
No, Elijah.
Please.
Elijah. We can literally stop life if PSV score 6 goals without reply at the Emirates. So yeah. So you think that they can score 7 goals without reply? Stop
I
it.
didn't say that. I just said play the children, bar disaster. But if I'm Arsenal, you play the kids. You focus on the next couple games, which I believe is United and Chelsea, which are both away games. This is like a week off.
Chelsea's at home.
Bro, this is like money. This is a week off, bro. This is a week off, and that buys you that time. And I think I know we're gonna get to the Madrid section, but I wouldn't be surprised if these guys also give it a go against those Madrid clubs. Either one.
Elijah, Money Mace is obviously trying to be, easy and everything. But Elijah, my thing, Money Mace, can I talk?
I'm taking it game by game.
But okay, thank you.
Elijah need to catch a slap.
Elijah, see, I can see Arsenal in a UCL semi.
I wouldn't be
I can see Arsenal in a UCL
semi. Stop it. Arsenal trash. Come on, man.
Trash. Can you make sure? So that's the thing. Because Elijah, my thing is that I have a funny feeling about this UCL campaign.
Worry about Gdansk, Nathan.
How many funny feelings are you going to have?
No. Hold on, Rick. This is a funny feeling. This is a real feeling. Like, I've never had a feeling like this for a long time. Like, this is like it's a vision. Like, I can literally like it's a basically. Okay, it's not a feeling. It's like it's a vision. It's like a crystallizing stuff. Like it's like a prism. Kenny, talk to me.
Yeah, no. We respect to Arsenal. Even though it's PSV, and I don't really, like I said, we need to talk about the Serie A. But anyways, Inter you still have some light there for that.
Kenny, they've not won a single European trophy. Keep talking.
Anyways, but on Arsenal now, like wherever the team is, pull 7 past them, especially away from home. You have to congratulate. You have to like. There's no way, like, as bad as the team is, like, in the knockout phase, pull 7 past the team away from home, you have to congratulate the performance, great performance. Now, would they do, now, is that really it's a statement per se, but let's be real, like, tougher opponents are going to come in the later rounds. And as well as, I don't know if it's sustainable playing, like, Mikel Merino as, like, force now, I don't know if that's sustainable against better team, you know what I'm saying? He worked today, but I don't know if that's sustainable. Obviously, they're still getting played. Like Saka, I think he's going to come back soon and stuff like that. So we'll see about that. But no,
I think
I'll give you have to give them the credit for today. Long term, yes. I don't know about it, but for today, you have to give them the credit.
Jitsu, so talk to me.
Like I'm gonna pray. We gotta give Arsenal a bit of credit because it's 7 goals to 7 goals.
7 goals.
Like we said the same thing when I think PSG gave 7 to Brest as well. Like, and people are saying, and there are people in the fans saying PSG are favourites and stuff like that. So, no, there is a certain guy out there who is repping PSG hard.
But he's gone very quiet.
Shout out KJ, man.
On Wednesday night, when Salah drops a 3-piece and maybe 1A, then we'll see how PSG are doing it.
Good jinx. But here are some statistics. So Arsenal had 8 shots on 8 shots on target, 7 of those went in.
What? That's clinical, man.
Hey, Walter made 1 save. That means
that's clinical.
I don't think it was even a save. I think it was a block.
Shout out Walter.
8 shots on target and 7 of what?
Yeah, that's
my lord.
Well, we have to put Walter in Class A, man.
Yes.
So a team accumulates an XG of 1.97, but then gets 7 goals against that same team. Like, how does it make any sense?
Basically, Walter White is trash, bro.
They also gained 1.97 XG against PSV, but they scored 7 goals.
Yeah, but a lot of the goals we scored, they're like, you'd expect the player to score them. So, like, I've never used.
Yeah, no, but the defending is horrendous. Like, I'm seeing. I thought you forgot. Malacia was at the claw. I was like, where's this guy come from?
Bro, I thought Malacia was dead. I've not seen him play football in like 2
Yeah,
years.
exactly. Like I think it's his twin brother, something like he's been reincarnated, something like that. Because I don't know what that was, but I'm seeing a 36-year-old Perisic on the pitch. Like just put the fries in the
And
bag.
I think that's like one of the
He scored 2 goals against Juve. He scored 2 goals.
Yeah, this is what I mean.
The Juventus have to
Respect
look at
the
themselves.
treble winner. Respect the treble winner.
Yeah, when was that?
Bayern 2020. He was part of the team. He won a treble.
Oh no, I thought you meant PSV.
Yeah, come on, man.
Perisic.
Man barely
Yeah,
played, man. Come on, man.
Like Noah Lang, Luke with 2 U's was on that pitch as well. Like,
Bro.
he's still going around. Like, I'm sorry, this is the same PSV that Marco Reus with one leg dunked on last year. Like,
So basically, so you said like Arsenal haven't proven themselves until they beat a much better opposition.
Well, if they beat an Atleti or Real Madrid, then we'll be like, you know what, they're showing some, because who have they played in the Champions League? Like, I know they played Inter and they lost, but they might have been injured at the time. But
I mean, they beat us. PSG. They beat us, but we had kids.
Yeah, they beat PSG, so that's something as well. But that was like a right start of the season. Like,
No, but,
this is still good because they're already in the quarterfinals. They can rest their players.
Yeah,
that's something you want. You just want to get one leg done. That's it.
So they can then fully focus on the league for whatever it is worth in case Liverpool maybe
the league is done already, man. The league is done.
No, but the league is done, but you just want to keep your form in.
Yeah, and also keep guys fresh. All right, let me get to the basics. So shout out to 15 UCLs. Brahim Diaz.
Don't mention that. Don't mention that.
Don't put my guy on the level of
let's okay. We are not repping a glorified.
You better hope his heart doesn't go on.
No, but we are not repping a glorified coder on this channel.
No,
let him go code. Let him go code.
If you're doing a hangout on Thursday, what he is doing right now with his Department of quote unquote government efficiency.
Okay, look. This ain't political hot. This ain't political. Let's just leave him to code. Let him live him to code.
We're gonna have a vibe hangout for it.
Rizzo, what the hell happened to Camavinga? He's been poor. You know, and we'll get on everything. Have we overrated Camavinga?
No. Camavinga, he's a red bar merchant. That's what he is. If the team, his opposition has to be in red bars, then he outperforms them.
Wow.
Doesn't be tired.
So saying that he wasn't really as good as we repped him.
He's good against tired players.
They need to have a midfielder next to him that can do the ball progression, because you can't play Tchouameni, Valverde's, Bellingham's together. Because none of these guys can really pass the ball that well.
Camavinga is a better left back than midfielder.
For me, I think when he misses I think he needs to be paired with another top midfielder. I don't think him as himself can really define a game. He's a great complementary piece. He's not a main chick, you know.
He's not a good enough passer.
So that means that he was overrated then.
No, he's not overrated.
Wait, so hold up. Rank, what are you saying? And then come to my name. Rank, what are you saying?
He's young. Is he not allowed to have one bad season? Like, he has a whole career left to play.
No, and
his career hasn't really taken off still. Still like...
No, and Kenny said he's overrated. It's not overrated. It's just he's the profile of player. No, he's never actually been a good passer.
No. You have to remember the conversation Camavinga was put in. Like, this is not the guy was put in conversation with guys like Pedri, top midfielders in the world.
But
no. Based on how he was talked about, he hasn't. Now, Rank is right. He's still young. There's still time. Just that, as of right now, based on, as Kenny is saying, based on the conversations he was being put in and how much he was hyped, he's not lived up to that hype and expectation. Based on
I just want to say that there's a certain fan base that said that compared to a young Paul Pogba.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like,
that's crazy.
People forget this. 2 years ago, people were comparing Pogba.
So let's see. Is Julian Alvarez for 8 million bargain now? If Declan Rice is worth 100 mil, and if SK and Kenny's favorite player from Kiev is worth almost 100 mil, then 80 mil is a bag. Then 80 mil is a bag. No, because my thing is that, if this was like back in, let's say, 2000, okay, yeah, you probably... In 2025, yes, that's a bargain, because some of the scrubs going for 80 mil, 90 mil. Wait, wasn't that fidget spinner 100 mil? That fidget spinner from the favela.
Wasn't the owl like 100 more than
All right,
100
okay.
million?
Let's keep moving.
140,
Not Chelsea out of
140.
conference right now, I promise you.
Money may say it.
Pray
Which one?
for Copenhagen.
Money
Pray for
hold
Copenhagen.
on, Money why would you do that? Money you know that we need to complete the set. So why would you try to jinx us? Why?
No,
Wait, did you just wait? Did you just say complete the set?
Was that?
Exactly,
Yeah,
J2. Because this same guy last
Blaze say
week.
it. Blaze, can I
Wait,
read
I've got the receipt now.
Blaze say it. Benzema was right. Vinny is playing against the team. Mbappe, however, isn't even playing. Jesus. If Mbappe gets KO'd by the arse, then that World Cup should be revoked. Wow.
He should get.
Listen, if you're going to have that
He gets
standard
locked
for
up by
Griezmann, you need to have the same standard
Yeah,
for
we have the
Mbappe.
same for the side check.
Okay, right. No. When we get that, I'll tell you why the standards are different. For me, no. Hold on, Blaze. My thing though is, Vinny still delivered to UCL, specifically that UCL last year. So he has been given a grace period. Mbappe, that's a whole
Did you
different
say
combo.
Mbappe has a World Cup grace period of like 6 years or some shit?
Yeah. Shout out to your boy Barry. This HH Arsenal jinx is some of the nastiest work I've ever seen. Vinny said he will work 10 times harder. Varane more GA than Ballon d'Or man in 20.
Anthony has more goals, man.
Bro, for Anthony, Anthony.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Man,
Vinny,
the guy has
Wait. Varane has more GA than Vinny?
Then Vinny,
Yeah.
2025,
Liga
yes.
since November, right?
Hold on.
Yay!
I think in 2025, I think Anthony.
Yeah.
He's not had like one GA since November in the league.
Okay.
Yeah, the league,
And also Barry, this is not a jinx. I believe in Arsenal. And I believe that I see something special in this Arsenal. I don't know where you're laughing.
Stay with a straight face.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let me talk. I believe in Arsenal. And I believe that these guys can do something.
You can't even keep a straight face.
You know they're trash. You know they're ass. You know they're ass. Come on.
No jokes. No, I believe in Arsenal.
Nathaniel,
No, you don't. Come on. You know they're ass.
Get to good thanks.
I'm a Real Madrid fan. I'm not a Chelsea fan.
I thought it was in
Gdansk
Rock
is a cool
I
player.
thought it was in Rocklaw or something.
Shout out to Talents FC. Bruges Weiser, PSV, and I'm supposed to take a UCL seriously. A crap team like Villa, who's 10th in the EPL, making the quarters, and Arsenal with number 9 score.
Arsenal never won Champions League. Arsenal never won Champions League.
Tower FC is not wrong.
Wait, guys. Should PSV be banned for like at least a year from the channel?
No.
No. Seriously, how do you concede 7 against a team that doesn't have a striker?
It is the real issue is not PSV. The real issue is that Italian team that's supposed to be playing right now, but got dunked on by PSV. That's the real issue.
You mean these guys?
Yeah, these guys. Yeah.
No, but Ken,
PSV, how do you?
if we played Juventus, they would have got it worse. Like Juventus are so trash.
I know.
So Samasi, thank you, man, for the names. Reverse jinxing Arsenal. Scared they'll. Okay. Why can't you guys believe me? I want Arsenal to get their first dub.
Wait.
I want them to
They
get
can
their
never.
first dub.
They can never.
No.
They can never. They can never.
Wait. HH.
Yes.
Nathaniel, why have you put like Brick Door winner 2024 like that's something to be proud of as part of your team? Wait.
No.
Why have you unknown?
Yeah, let me know. What's it called? Talents FC. Nwaneri 17 real age with more GA than Zad in the seal.
Real age in bracket is.
Wait. He's got you're stupid, man. Hold up. What's it called? Shout out to 50 UCLs. HH is sick, classic, hype up, and watch it. Why do guys don't believe me?
Because
it's sick, bro.
You hate us too much.
Plenty of times.
Oh, you guys are you're being haters.
No, you're the
AVI, bro. It says it says
you're the same guy that said with a straight face 2-1 Barca and then they proceeded to lose 8-2.
Is
Like,
that
I didn't see that coming. Shout out to Jess 3. Is this real? Nwaneri,
Yes.
third youngest.
Yeah.
So
real.
who are the
The eighth.
2 ones ahead of him?
Hazard. Oh no.
Is it Rooney?
No, I don't think.
No.
I don't think it's Rooney. Listen, I don't know. HH, I told you.
Yamal scored in the
No, but this was
No, I don't think Yamal.
Yeah,
I don't think Yamal scored him.
No, Nwaneri, that guy's a talent. Nwaneri's a talent.
HH,
He's better than Saka. Better than Saka.
Is he Boyan maybe?
And better than Cole Palmer.
Money miss.
HH, I told you, Yamal's 1, Kubasi's 2, and Ethan Manieri's 3. When I said this a few months ago, everyone looked at me crazy, disrespectful.
Wait, so you say in terms of under 20? Or teenagers, you're saying?
Yes. Teenage talents, Yamal's 1, Kubasi's 2, Ethan's 3.
Esteval's coming next year. Esteval's coming.
Actually, you know what?
I mean, from what I'm saying, Esteval was looking deep.
Hold on. Does anybody dispute that from Moneymace? Nwaneri being the third best teenage talent.
Who else is in the
conversation? No, because I'm trying to think of other teenagers. I'm like,
of course,
Hendrik isn't there yet. He's still a bench guy.
Bobby.
No, like I think in terms of all those three get like more consistent games.
Was it Desiree Doué?
Yeah, Doué is
good, but I think Nwaneri is better. I think Nwaneri is better.
He's also
so shout out PSV lost to what? Did they lose to Go Ahead Eagles?
They Go Ahead Eagles.
And that's what you want us to come on, man. Go ahead. Come on, man.
I can't take a league seriously as a team called Go Ahead Eagles.
How?
Elijah.
At one point, PSV was leading the Eredivisie. As we speak right now, they're 8 points behind Ajax.
So basically, Peter Bosz is a loser. No, or rather, Peter Bosz needs to be expelled from the Board Members Association. Which me and Robin won.
He's an ass coach.
In the last 7 matches, they've only won 1 game. That game was Juventus.
Come on, man. Come on.
This is what Moneymace is guessing. Moneymace, this is what you're guessing, huh? This is what you're guessing. Come on, Moneymace, you're shameless. You shameless guy, Moneymace. You zero Champions League.
We're gonna have to have a Serie discussion very soon, bro.
Zero UCL.
Okay, Rodrigo, big game player. No, we're gonna talk about Rodrigo. Guys,
he's building up a resume, man.
Put some respect on this man's name. Put some respect on this man's name. And I said this thing. Real cannot go back to back without Rodrigo. He's going to be a key piece, 100%. Shout out to me, Bean. Atleti and Real #bombed derby. Wait, was there XG less than 1?
I mean, if you look at them goals like that,
chess massacre.
There
was not like some clear cut chances that were created.
It really wasn't at all.
So we're here now. So look, we're here now. So, all right. So guys, here's the thing. Who do you think? So anybody can jump in. Who do you think is happiest in the way this is going?
Both teams are happy.
AK, hold up. Are Real Madrid happy?
Yes. They won.
No. Wait. Hold on.
Considering the Mbappe missed pass at the end, I don't think they're happy.
Say for me. No, I think Real. No, hold up. Wait, AK, hold up. I think Real are content. They're not happy.
You have to understand, HH. I think Real have won like 1 of the past 7 like Madrid derbies.
Yeah,
they don't win Madrid derbies very often.
But they're still at the crib though, and this is the first leg.
We're still winning in a Madrid derby, in any derby, in like a city derby.
Oh god!
Especially if it's a UCL, like if it's in the UCL, a city derby. Any advantage you take is meaningful because the teams are so closely matched together. So it's not like Real are going to City with a 2-1 win, where City have such a big advantage over them. Atleti at the Wanda, it's going to be another very, very close game. It's not going to be like another like incredibly like one team has the bigger advantage than the other. So any advantage you get out of the first game is a big advantage. Real Madrid, they won't be like ecstatic, but they'll be happy. And I think Atleti will be content.
Kenny, talk to me. Kenny, what you saying?
Yeah, no, I agree with AK. Like a 2-1 win. At some point, you could clearly see, because I remember when it was 2-1, he subbed off Griezmann for like learn or more. They was clearly like going more defensive, and then at the last 15 minutes, he's trying to pull like the Solot and Korea as well. I think to trying to scrap a goal like he usually does. Yeah, but it didn't work this game. But a 2-1, if you're Real Madrid, you're still happy. Like second leg, at the end of the day, I do think that Atletico will have to be a bit more proactive, which I think he's probably going to help maybe Madrid even maybe more than he did today. Because
so are Real happy with 2-1?
Yeah, it's still a win. Obviously, I do think that, especially when you look at that last opportunity with the Mbappe missed that. You have to that cross. Like, there's no excuse for that. That was a poor cross from him. So yeah, I do think that you could have gone 3-1 up. But if you're looking at the game itself, like there was not like some massive clear-cut chances created. If you look at the goals, like most of the goals is like individual brilliance, all of them. Like it's not as if like both team like created like had some nice pattern of play and other stuff. It was a close game. Both team had individual brilliance moments. Obviously, Real Madrid had more than Atletico, so I do think that 2-1 is a decent result for them. But if we're talking game specifically, like most people, like it was not like some great game. No. But both team had great moments. Rodrigo, like that Brahim goal is so funny. That's a real the guy almost broke his own ankle, then broke the defender's ankle, then actually scored the goal.
So does that count as an adoption?
Yeah, or Morocco adopted Uruguay. Morocco adopted Uruguay.
Money, you can't talk about this because you're bad. So does that count? Because was that intentional or unintentional?
It was intentional. It
was intentional, but I do think that the way he went about it was not what he wanted to do. But still, like at the end of the day, it worked. You have to give him
like literally bent like the opposite.
Yeah,
like,
bent.
It's comparable to the Nunes step overs.
No,
don't do that. That's crazy.
No, that's crazy. No, but you have to give him credit to that. He actually
the whole pitch.
Yeah, he actually recovered his balance.
Jesus. Who the hell did that?
That's too hard. No, but you have to give him credit. Actually, he recovered his balance quite quickly from the ankle in that position. So you have to give him credit for that goal. But even
J2 send me that pic.
That's a crazy thing.
So Rank, looking at the whole game again, do you think both sides are happy? One side is more happy than the other after the game?
I think that Real Madrid are more happy after this win. Like during the preview and during the halftime space, I saw you talking a lot about getting a 2-goal advantage going into the second leg. I don't think it's necessary. Because going away at the Wanda Metropolitano is not going to be like a crazy atmosphere. It's not like a real fortress where you actually need to go and win. The team that is forced to win is Atletico now. Just looking at how the game played out, obviously people are going to focus on the goal scorers. Rodrigo, fantastic. I don't know. When you have a guy like Galan who's going to end up being a weakness in your back line, it's not really someone that you can rely upon, and Rodrigo just absolutely exposed that. And my commentator was saying that Rodrigo was the quiet one. Like among the front three of Real Madrid, he's the quiet one. But when it comes to the Champions League, I think that he's the one that usually makes the most noise.
Yes.
It's kind of weird. So we need to start talking about that. Obviously, Julian, I don't think I need to talk about it. It was a fantastic, crazy goal, and he's going to bring number 4 in 2026. And after that, Brahim, amazing as well. But other players like Valverde had a fantastic game, especially when it came to the defense. He made some clutch clearances, especially in the first half.
So let me ask just on Alvarez. Do you think? Look, I think I've always said, like a guy, he's too talented to be a bench player. I get the whole Haaland thing and what Haaland is in terms of goal scoring, but I always say, like, look, he has to go to a place where he's top. Do you think Simeone's tactics and his approach plays to Alvarez's strength, or do you think he's at his best in a much more attacking team that's much more proactive?
No, he's at his best in a more attacking team. I think that this is where he thrives. When he has open space to run forward, because he's very quick, he's very athletic, he's very physical. When I watched him at the World Cup, the guy looked like he had 3 or 4 lungs. Like he kept running. It was the 90th minute extra time. He kept pressing. So this playstyle really benefits him a lot. But I think that the substitution that changed the game was Modric. Like Modric came on in the second half, and the whole game changed. The momentum of the game died because Ancelotti realized that the result was fine, and what he needed was to control the game. Modric came on. He made 50 passes. He didn't miss a single one. So you can see the impact that Modric can have coming off the bench against tired legs, using his footballing IQ and his quality to actually dictate the play. And Atleti didn't have another chance after he came on. And I think that we could see something similar happen at the Wanda Metropolitano, because Simeone is not a great tactician. You see the substitutions that Simeone made. Sure, Griezmann was having a stinker, but are you really going to sub him out for Gallagher? And like he's considering that by subbing on his other attackers like Sorloth and Correa, he's gonna somehow win the game when you have no creativity in the midfield. So because Simeone is not a great tactician, I don't know if he's gonna find a way to break through Real Madrid. And the thing is that Real Madrid can actually generate goals out of nowhere in a way that Atleti cannot. And so that's why I'm very worried about Atleti in the second leg. But if Real Madrid don't advance, you know that it's going to be because of Mbappe, because of that final chance that he should have assisted Vini. If he put that pass a little bit more forward, outside of like switch,
and the tide's pretty much over. No, because that's the thing. So,
if Bitcoin.
So you're saying that. So if you were Ancelotti, would you have done the same thing of like, okay, I'm fine with 2-1, or would you have aggressively pushed for the third goal? Because now I may be wrong, but and this is risk because it's a gamble. I would have aggressively pushed for that third goal instead of, because it seemed as if at the 75th minute both sides were just happy with 2-1. It was like, Atleti are happy with 2-1. 2-1 is still a win, but push. If a team is being so defensive, push on for the third goal aggressively.
Listen, but the thing is that Atleti were not being defensive because, like I told you, like Alvarez was still on the pitch and then Sorloth and Correa came on. The thing is that Atleti had no midfield. And so what Carlo realized is that if he controlled the midfield, Atleti couldn't actually create chances with those strikers. So by controlling the midfield, he ended up being the guy who created a chance near the end. So I think that Carlos' approach was actually really smart. Sure, it ended up being a bit more pragmatic, but it ended up working. And I think that if he does the same at the one, that he's going to get through.
Wait, so actually, no, because I didn't go to that. I don't know whether you guys agree. So why don't you think Simeone is a great tactician, even though everyone says that he's overachieving with not a because my thing is that how can you not be a great tactician if you are able to win a league against two way superior sides in Barca and Madrid?
Because of what you said with Pep, that it's different being a good coach and a good manager. I think that Simeone is a great manager, but he's not a good tactician. I think that just sitting back and going on the counter-attack and relying on the creative qualities of your players like Griezmann over the years and your other players is not really tactics. And when it comes to making those substitutions or adaptations in the second half, this guy just subs out his creators and puts more men inside of the opposite's box with more strikers, and it doesn't work. And you saw how quiet he was kept after Modric came on. So I really don't rate this guy as a tactician. And at least in the UCL, he's a loser. Like, we have to say this. So I really don't see how, it's going to be, the tie is still very much open.
Yes.
But I would say that Real Madrid are very much favored in this one.
Who else wants to? Actually, let me speak. Let's speak to J Swiss. J Swiss, and then
speak after.
No, J Swiss. Yeah, J Swiss.
What? What's it called? Atletico being less attacking in the second half isn't due to Modric coming on the pitch. It's due to Simeone subbing out Griezmann for Lenormand. Like, we put three at the back. That's mainly why. Because after that 70th minute, he settled for the 2-1. Because, like, 2-1 isn't a bad result. People forget. Simeone still hasn't lost at the Metropolitano in the knockout stage in the UCL. He hasn't lost. Like, that's a crazy statistic.
For me, that's why I say, like, a 1-goal deficit loss when the second leg is at the crib, I think that's a fine result to have. And people disagree. I don't think needed, but I think ideally Real Madrid would have liked to go in with a 2-goal deficit in an ideal scenario. But 2-1 is still fine. But I think Atleti would be happier.
If it was 3-1, it would be the leg would be dead.
Yes, It's over.
Like 2-1, there's you still favour Madrid, but it's not like a massive favour to Madrid. I'd say it's 60-40.
I mean, because like if Atleti score first and score early, the tie totally changes, and they now have the full momentum.
Wait, J2S, I have a question. Why did he sub off Griezmann for Lenormand and like 5-10 minutes later sub on Sorloth and Correa?
Griezmann are having a bad game.
No, but if you sub Griezmann off, like sub him at least for like you go through at the back, and then afterwards you put 2 forwards on at the last 10-15 minutes to try to grab a late winner. That's what I didn't understand. Like, the sub for me didn't make sense. The subbing Griezmann and then 5-10 minutes later subbing Sorloth and then Korea, like just
The whole point
to put
is
Gallagher for the ball.
whenever we bring on
defense.
Sola for Correa, we just do the long ball over the top because that's what Correa's great in running in behind, and Soloff is great in the air. That's what it is. That's all it is. It's just punt up to Soloff, he'll get it, pass it to Correa, or Correa run in behind. That's all it is. Because you can see
some basic tactics.
I think
Punt it to the big striker, flick one.
This is so prime football. That's what I'm telling me. Like,
so what is Simeone like?
Wait.
It's tactician. Hold on.
No, but the whole.
Can I defend my boy?
Wait. People saying it's not a great tactic. Who scored the most goals past the 80th minute in all top European 5 leagues? Atleti. So is it not a good tactic then? If it's effective, it's working.
As long as it's effective, it's yeah.
Can I defend my boy Simeone?
Wait, hold on. Let's just switch. I'll come to Brian. Just.
Okay, no
Can
problem.
I speak after Bill?
Yeah.
Can I speak after Ake?
Oh, okay. Can we talk on Yapuki?
Look, J2S, he was trash. He was garbage. Thank you. He's saving himself for the game that really matters. Okay, J2S, what would rather do? Play trash in the second leg or play trash in the first leg? Now let's just play trash in both legs.
No, wait. Why can't wait. He's the World Cup goat in some people's opinion, the guy in the middle. Why can't he perform in both legs? What's stopping him?
Because as a big game player, it's about playing in the game that really matters, which is the second leg.
I'll just give you some statistics for Nkili Mbuti.
Okay.
He completed 90 minutes. That's the best statistic I've got so far. 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 crosses, 0 chances created, 14 possessions lost. That's
what can he do when Vinny's so selfish? What can he do?
How many possessions lost?
14.
Whoa.
Yeah, no. It was. Like the guy lost possession.
It's 5v1. It's 5v1. What's he meant to do?
Shut the fuck up.
What was it? 5v1?
No. Nathaniel's a Madrid fan, so I want to hear from him.
I don't. Just
Money Mace, he's a Madrid fan, but he was just picking up Estevao, so how does it make sense?
Estevao's Palmeiras.
Okay. So Jason, are you confident that your parents' club can go through in the second leg with this result?
Yeah.
I thought it was his loan to club.
Because I'd only say if it goes penalty shootouts, it's just written to get revenge. Because there's no away goals now. It goes extra time penalty.
Yeah. Oh no. Without any away goals, I can see this going to penalties.
Exactly. And on penalties, it's 50-50. They don't have Cristiano. If they had Cristiano, it'd be a different story.
True.
Yeah,
okay. Barry, talk to me. I'm going to come to you, Miss Barry.
Yeah, what up, boys? How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, wasn't necessarily a great game. Obviously, like, we're gonna have the second leg, so it's gonna be more action-packed. Today was more of a steady, slow-paced game, but there was some cool moments. Rodrigo, I think AK said it before. Like, if he just obviously he's his own man, he can stay, he can do whatever he wants, but he could start at every club almost at the left wing position.
Continue.
MD.
Yeah, I was just shocked at the picture. Yeah, he yeah, but we already know he's a big game player. But if he just went to another, like Arsenal, like I always thought that they needed a left winger. So if he went there, obviously he's already a big game player. So if he just brings the consistency, he could be at the same table as Vinny, Mbappe, and all these boys. But Simeone, I just want to defend him in the sense of. I agree with what Rank is saying, but when I watch Atleti, let's say against the smaller teams, that's where he opens up his play more. We can see more fluid football with Griezmann and Alvarez, who make a very good duo in the league this season, and just they have a good overall unit. But always against Barca and Atleti, and Real, I see why he's trying to be more reserved, because he knows that if he opens up more, he's going to get attacked and he's going to lose the control of the game. But sometimes, for example, I just wish he opened up a bit more because, for example, remember Barca Atleti 4-4? He decided to do it a little bit towards the end, and he got his 2 more G's in the extra time. So maybe sometimes he could do that more, but it was okay game. It was okay. I'm waiting for the second leg, and your Pookie Bear, man.
Pookie Bear.
Yeah, because last week against Betis, you said he's saving himself for today, and today he didn't play well.
He keeps saving himself. He keeps saving himself.
Okay, so he's saving himself for the next week.
Yes,
because the past weekend you said he's saving himself for today. Today he didn't do anything, so he's saving himself again for the next week.
And then
what can he do when he's got? Come on, it's a mid block.
Wait, hold on. Let me quickly say.
Because he can't.
Come on, man.
Shatsu.
Okay, yeah.
Shatsu Casey.
He can't keep saving himself.
Serie needs to be shut down. #PSV. #go ahead.
I agree.
Is this the lowest Serie has ever been?
HH, I quoted you on the CBS Sports thing. I don't know if you saw it, but basically the news anchor was saying that Nuno Tavares was unlike anything he has seen in there.
That's some nasty work, man.
Let's keep going. Shout out to Casey again. Thank you for the Sorry for disrespecting Kevin Durant. At least he played well. El Floppe is almost 26, never been even the top of the major tourney. Winning team carried by Griezmann, Pogba, now Rodrigo and Brahim. # the real side chick.
Shout out, man. Shout out, Mbappe.
Yeah, y'all doing too much, man. Come on, man.
Guys, why is there so much hate for this World Cup goals?
Because
I don't
of you.
understand.
Because of you.
It's because of me. It's because of me. No, but like today, no, he had a bad game today, but let's chill. Last game, he scored the hat trick. Everyone was like, "Come on, let's chill, man. Let's give him the next game." He happens to the best of them.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Casey again. Kylian Harden had the team's torch today.
Respect James Harden.
No, it was bad.
Yeah,
no. Look, like
Harden, man.
my thing though is that where's your first to not have a first touch at this level is insane. Like their time.
Oh, did you see
there was one point where he did like a step over, and this guy just abused his pace onto the ball when he went out of.
Did you see like the moment where he got the ball in the center and he tried to do a step over to beat like the Atleti midfielder and the ball went behind?
Oh, he did the leftover.
Copenhagen. No, Casey, we're trying to complete the set. The only club to win every single trophy. Show me your Europa League, Barca. I don't think you have one. Do you have a conference trophy?
No, they do.
The fuck we need that for?
Do they have a conference trophy? I don't think they do. They don't have a conference.
Yeah, they don't have a conference.
Hold on.
That's some loser shit, man. I ain't going that. That's some loser shit.
2 weeks ago, I even have a clip from that you put in the membership. I can't, what stays.
Elijah, things change in life.
You
as much as the weather
said,
changes.
I don't speak.
Last week I was spring. This week I'm summer.
Oh, you did say that. Yep, you did. Yep.
The Conference League is the most prestigious trophy of football.
So you
want a UCL?
Wait, hold on. Zombies, talk to me.
All right. This was a decent game. Not really much.
I'm not sure about decent. I mean, like after the 70 minutes, I think it was okay. Like this guy's not playing football.
Okay, tactically wise, but I mean, look, it was okay, but. Good win for Real, but the question I would ask for the Real Madrid fans is, was it really a win? Because if you look at the aggregate come next game, Atleti still might have a chance to literally get out of this game a lot.
Nathaniel, was it a win?
Good goal by Julian Alvarez. That was a badass goal. Brahim Diaz, got to give him that goal. He adopted Jimenez. He adopted Jimenez on that one. But other than that, Mbappe missed a goal, a clear-cut goal. First touch was bad.
Give him next week. Give him next week.
Bullshit. But okay. But Rodrigo, Rodrigo though. Look, people got to put some respect on Rodrigo, man, because he be coming up in clutch games. And look, I don't know what's going on with Vinny or your World Cup GOAT, but
he's working harder. He's working harder.
Exactly. Rodrigo's been working a lot way harder than the both of them. So for those that say that, Vinny and Mbappe is better than Rodrigo, stop. Come on now. Rodrigo's been coming up clutch, man. Like, chill out. But other than that, come this second leg, I feel like Satan will come down on second leg. Like it's gonna be a challenge. Now, if Real would have did another goal, if Mbappe would have scored that goal, then it's over. Real won it. But but real fans, like I said, real fans got to ask themselves, you won, and look, I'm gonna give them that win, but did you really win? Did you really call it a win?
No. I think that's
from
a kid because
Atleti's point of view, from Atleti's point of view, they're kind of happy. I feel like they're kind of happy with the result because, like I said, the aggregate is 2-1. So all it takes is one bad decision and one bad goal. And speaking of Atleti, they had some horrible passes today, like throughout the whole game. So they got to work on that. But other than that, I'm looking forward to what?
Oh no! I'm reading the comment. Every team needs a high performer with low self-esteem. That's crazy.
Wow.
Wait. To defend his, I think he's saying.
No, shout.
I'm looking, but no, honestly, I'm actually looking forward to the second leg because I feel like it'll be more challenging, more tense, so to speak. And the surprising thing was, not a single player from both teams got a yellow, which was shocking. But I feel like come next game, we might see a yellow or a red. But other than that, decent game.
Oh, so all those players, they're still potentially on a yellow that could miss the first leg of the quarters.
No.
Or has it been wiped off?
No, after the quarters, when the quarters come, we wiped off.
When the quarters.
Okay.
Yeah, when the quarters come.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Let me come to Elijah then AK. Elijah, what were you saying?
So I'm
chill guys versus Paris Saint-Germain. Interesting.
Wait, that's our next schedule.
Oh no! I'll just want to mention chill guys.
We're way at.
Is that? Wait, hold on. Is that a Champions Trophy in the background?
It's in the distance.
Elijah,
clip this, man. Clip him.
Clips. Elijah, that's messed up. Elijah, yes. Did you see how quickly he changed that image?
It took five.
That's what happens.
Huh?
That's crazy.
Nah, Mama flipped the switch. It took 5 seconds.
No, well done. Yeah. All right, continue. Okay, so top of the game.
That wasn't me. That was AI. I don't know. I already actually have one already. April 5th. AJ, can listening to what Rank said, it actually was a very clear cut point. Outside of the tactician part, I see why he's not that great. But I was gonna say, does Simeone do a really good job when it comes to more so damage control in European competition? What do I mean by damage control? Damage control, I per se saying that, okay, you're not gonna get blown out, but you're gonna put yourself in a situation which you believe that you have a legitimate chance. Atletico in this moment did a good job of damage control, in which they didn't lose 4-5-1.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Madrid had chances to make it 3-4-5 if they could. But Atleti is in a position where they could literally go home, and if they scam a 1-0, you go to extra time, you go to penalties, and then we have a completely different hangout, or we have a completely different reaction. I think Simeone is not panicking. I told Mike this on his.
So basically, you're saying that you don't think Atleti can beat Real outright. The only way of beating them is via penalties.
No, I wouldn't say via. I'm just saying that's one of the options. But I'm just saying, like, Atletico Madrid can go back home and make it difficult in a way where they catch Madrid off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know that is true. If we did say that against City, but I'm just saying, Simeone just does a good job of damage control. I don't know if people don't recognize that. That's my point on it.
Ike, talk to me.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think for in terms of Real and Atleti, I think I said both sides will be happy to a certain extent how this went. I mean, for Real Madrid, you won, so that's obviously a matter of something. Like any advantage you bring to the Metropolitano is a big advantage. Personally, even if it's a 1-goal advantage, still a 1-goal advantage. I think overall, the game was pretty it was pretty pedestrian with moments of brilliance. I mean, all 3 goals were quality goals. I mean, Rodrigo first goal quality finish. Julian Alvarez again, wonderful shot. And Brahim Diaz.
Did he mean it? Did your countryman mean it?
Yes, he did mean it. I mean, that's a Moroccan move right there. Breaking ankles is a Moroccan move right there. So, so I think he definitely did mean it. Quality goal from him, and I think it gives us a very good tie for the next game. I think personally, the next game will be a draw. I think it's going to be a very entertaining draw. I think both sides will. I think Madrid will be more conservative. Atleti will come out, and that will give it a very a stalemate feel. I think overall in terms of players, I thought the best players on the pitch were Alvarez, Rodrigo, Brahim, and Tchouaméni.
The poll was actually pretty good though. Just
the
that
poll,
you guys are not really making enough for
the when are people giving credit to the poll? Actually, every time he received the ball, he was doing the right thing. He was always making that.
Shout out to
wait,
hold on. AK.
Yeah, it was. I didn't say Mbappe. Just.
No. I'm saying AK. Who do you think the worst player on the pitch was?
No. I'm gonna get to that. But
you don't have to.
I thought personally Tchouaméni was very good today. I thought in the midfield role. But in terms of the worst players, man, I mean it was the battle of two Frenchmen, man. I mean, can you zoom into my AVI quickly?
What is the one of Griezmann?
Unfortunately, I couldn't find one. Unfortunately,
no, interesting.
I could
superimpose Griezmann's face on Kim Kardashian or any of these sites.
I got a Griezmann.
I could pull up one of him doing blackface, but you'd
okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, you don't.
But I think, bro, both these players, bro, Mbappe, man. Every time he touched the ball, the ball traveled 5 meters away. He never had a complete he never had a good touch of the ball today. And that pass, man, that pass was just it was like the cherry on top, bro. I don't know how you literally Vinny's there, bro. I could have passed that.
It was well. It was well.
It was a terrible pass on Griezmann. Bro, the dude was just anonymous. I didn't see him try to affect the game in any way. Was just doing those 1 yard sideways passes. So it was a real lack of quality from the two Frenchmen tonight. But overall, I think it was an okay game, and it's a good prequel to the game next week.
Money Mace,
can I speak?
Money Mace,
can I speak?
As a Real Madrid fan, you can speak if you'd like.
Nathaniel, speak.
Thank you.
If you say anything trash, I'll kick you out. So. Horipan speak.
What's the hate? I'm not a kid. What's the hate?
Nathaniel, Horipan speak.
And don't cry.
This guy's got some hatred towards me. But look, let me tell you, Simeone, he's not just a psychopath, but he's also a narcissist, and he doesn't change from his systems. So this guy, it's very rare to have a psychopath and a narcissist as your manager. So I respect him because the way he plays actually suits the way Madrid are going to actually go through. And look, I think we got to blame Ancelotti today because the system we played today, it wasn't good enough. He does it again and again and again. Why are you going out and out attack against this type of team in the low block? They're waiting for you to pin you back and get a counter on you. Why can't you? There's a saying: to fight a lion, you've got to act like the lion. So to act like the lion, you've actually got to. You've got to copy what they do. So why can't Ancelotti? Let's say second leg, why can't he sit back for a bit? Let's say 10 minutes, not the whole game, just 10 minutes. Why can't you sit back and play what they do? And let's see Atletico Madrid go forward because they'll have to do it because they're behind. But look, Rodrigo, let's speak about him today. I have to be honest, yeah, he's the best winger. I like Yamal, I like Rafinha, but Rodrigo, let's be honest. This season he's been better. This year, Rodrigo's been class. His skill.
Can he drop a book?
He's been better. Wait. Look. We can still win, but I'm scared. Next week I'm going to be scared because I know the kind of side. I know the kind of side.
Can
I finish?
All right, no, you can't finish. Money Mace, viewing these two teams, seeing that you'll be facing the winner of these two sides in the quarters. Your thoughts as an Arsenal fan, knowing that you're going to face either one of these two sides, or do you think that you need to see more in the second leg?
I mean, just zoom into the result.
He's letting the final speak.
What's it called? So shouts to Abrit's Fair. AKA a human trafficking Ligue 1 fantasy.
There's more.
Wait, can we just
if we've been real, like Liga has been better than if we're talking this season.
You know this?
No. But Kenny, is it a human trafficking league?
Wait, you know this?
All I'm saying is read up on African migrants to Italy.
You know this? Juve side that lost to PSV. They're now 6 points off the top of the league in Serie. This is how crap this league is.
Shout out to Casey. When the Blue Patriots don't make top 5, will you rep the EC? Kenny, you shouldn't be laughing. Kenny, you shouldn't be laughing.
Let's chill, man. Let's chill.
Casey again. Mbappe has been carried his entire career, except for 2018 and 2022 when he did this literally single-handedly by himself. So, Casey, or rather, Elsie, get your facts right, you bum. Also, Casey, 2012 lives. Money Mace, is your mic working there?
Yeah, my mic's working.
Yes. So, looking at both sides, who would you rather face?
Looking at both sides, what?
Looking at both of these sides, who would you rather face, or do you want to wait until the second leg?
Before you do that, could you put up my AVI?
Oh, God.
I want to say congratulations to you and the other 3 black Chelsea fans who attended this this protest. Proper Chelsea.
My name is just leave me alone. Okay, thank you.
No. In terms of this game, I don't think either team would mind the result. I think both teams kind of got what they wanted out of it. TK and relax.
I mean, just
I know you agree. The way you said relax, I know you agree. I know deep down you agree. I know. Because do you know how thing Money is? You know he's actually hype. Money Mace, he's dreaming.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, he's hype. I got you. I got his hype.
Worry about Roklo.
He's hype.
Worry about Roklo. In terms of the game, I don't think either team minds the result. I think Atletico don't mind at all. They know that when they take teams back to the Wanda Metropolitano, you know that the game's there, blood and thunder, 100 miles per hour, yellow cards, red cards, the fans waving the scarves, booing, Simeone getting involved, going up and down the touchline. Like, I've seen those games at the Wanda in the UCL. Literally, Simeone is like standing where like the 6-yard box is, and they're having to tell him get back into the technical area. Like,
I'm sorry, but Money Mace, does that game benefit Atleti when they're the team that has to win?
Yes.
Really?
Any game where Atletico Madrid are playing at their own home stadium, they want that game to be the most chaotic game ever, because what they also know how to do is get under people's skin and get people sent off and do the dark arts and dive and get the referee on their side.
But do you know what I think the issue is? It's almost a little bit but I see this being that Atleti will play great until they get the goal. Then when they get the goal, it's not going to chaos and hellfire. Whereas that, just try and play great for like 90 minutes. But I think Simeone's approach is going to be like, let's just play amazing football, full offensive, get the goal, and then chaos. And if you have that chaos, you are gambling, because Real Madrid are a team who they don't have to play well to score, and they can score out of rhythm.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know, because they do have players in that can play in moments. That's all Real Madrid do in the UCL. They play in moments.
Yeah.
But in terms of them, I'm not gonna lie, they have to sort out this. They have to sort out a few issues. For me, I think that Luka Modric has to start games for the rest of the season. I've always maintained that they've got...
Do you know how old Luka Modric is? Or
no, but it's the profile. It's the profile.
That's elderly abuse, man.
It's not the age thing. It's the profile for me. Like, in my opinion, I've always maintained that the minute Toni Kroos left, you had to get a midfielder who could do similar things to Toni Kroos. Maybe not to the level of extent of his passing and his ability to create for the team, but more in terms of you need a midfielder that could have controlled games, control from the base. They've got Valverde, Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Bellingham, all these guys. They're runners. They're all box to boxes, runners, energetic, but none of these guys can really pass the ball, control the game. Like, that's why I thought they should have got Zubimendi in the summer, but they didn't. They missed out on that. But they need a Modric next to these guys to do the controlling of the game and the creativity. For the forward line, I'm not gonna lie, Vinicius and Mbappe, they need to stop this trying to get in each other's way business, because it's getting out of hand.
It does. Like, basically, the chemistry is not there. Like, it literally is just vibes at the moment. But it's not. It's like the chemistry is not there.
Seriously, it's getting to a point between these two where it's actually getting really unprofessional. It's actually getting very unprofessional watching these two play football on the same pitch, because they're going into the same spaces. Neither of these two want to. When one of them pick up the ball, the other one doesn't want to drag defenders away. They want to go right next to the other one. So it's like Vinicius will pick up the ball on the left wing. Mbappe will go all the way to the left wing instead of dragging away defenders to give Vinicius a 1v1. But then Mbappe does the same thing on the right, and Vinicius follows Mbappe all the way to the right-hand side and drags all the defenders to the right-hand side. So Mbappe doesn't have a 1v1. It's the most unprofessional thing I've seen. And these two need to sort it out. They need to just stick to positions. Vinicius stick to the left-hand side. Mbappe stick to a more free roaming role in the center of the pitch, because if Real Madrid don't win this UCL, like, here's the thing, even though I think the midfield is an issue, I think the midfield is still good enough to win the UCL, even if they didn't start a Modric. If they don't win that UCL, it's because these two are acting really unprofessional and are just ruining the team chemistry from an attacking sense. Because even though Rodrigo's performing the best, not because he has qualities that Vinicius and Mbappe, Hokage, relax, not because Vinicius and Mbappe have qualities that Rodrigo doesn't. No, all three of them have great qualities. The reason Rodrigo performs the best is because he just performs his role for the team. Yeah. He doesn't go out of his way to
and also remember that's not really his position. His position is actually on the left, so he's having to reaccommodate there to accommodate Vini and Mbappe. So
I know, but here's the thing: he's accommodating to these two, but then these two can't even do their own role and accommodate to each other. So they're just ruining everything. So what's Rodrigo accommodating for? So it's like you're telling him to play out of position, but then these two aren't even sticking to the positions on the pitch. So what's the point? These two are honestly ruining the team chemistry of what Real Madrid are trying to do. And I always maintained it was a big mistake.
Wait, hold on. Wait, let me again. So 87. Quick thoughts on the game. Real and Atletico.
Yeah, it was an interesting game. You know, when Real Madrid scored first in 3 minutes, I was like, "Oh my jeez, this might be bad." But Atletico Madrid responded with Alvarez scoring a banger of a goal there. That was a beautiful goal there, and I think he actually Rank maybe could correct me wrong. I think he did the Messi celebration, if I'm not mistaken. I saw a picture.
I don't think it's.
No. That doesn't do the whole Peter Parker thing and everything. So
but yeah. Anyways, and then Atletico Madrid were pretty good on the first and the second half. And then all of a sudden, Real Madrid opened the score in Brahim Diaz. And then from that point on, it just felt like Atletico, I don't know what happened. Like, they I think for me,
I think both sides were happy for 2-1 at a point.
Yeah, they were probably happy. And so I think the thing for Real is that I think 3-1 would have been amazing, you know?
Yes.
But obviously, it didn't happen. So for Atletico Madrid, now they put themselves in a position where they have to win the second leg. And I remember, I think it was a few years ago when they played Manchester City. I think it was the second leg, and that was such a bad game. Do you guys remember that game? That was such a physical game at the end.
Horrible. It's a horrible game.
Yeah. Could that happen again? Honestly, that might actually happen.
Well, there's no Felix this time.
Like, I've seen it. I believe that Atleti score early, and then we're going to see Satan.
No. We've upgraded. We're going from Felix to Alvarez, so we've upgraded.
Yeah.
I mean, there could be a transfer that we might see. Yeah.
Haram ball in Ramadan month will be wild.
It's very bad, man. It's very bad.
Very.
So-
Shouts.
I'm just saying.
Shout to your boy Argon, man. Vinny Jr. won. His whole. Wait.
Yeah,
Is this
that's true.
home and away? So in all games.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe that's correct.
All
I believe that's
athletic
correct.
games. In all
It's just
athletic games.
can you put my idea, please?
No.
No, because
No,
we're
I said
talking-
no.
we're-
Kenny, you asked and I said no.
No, because we're talking about Mbappe. Vinny was garbage today.
Just as bad.
Vinny was garbage as well today. I feel like he's getting away with some
All right,
of the,
okay, no
he
what?
was trusting
TBB,
me.
thank you. Welcome to the membership, TBB. Welcome to the membership, man. When was the membership club, man? All right, let's just do a little bit round of what's happening. So, guys, are we sleeping on Emery?
No.
No.
Are we? Okay.
No,
Good. Club Brugge are trash. So basically, this is.
Club
So
Brugge
this is
won.
the.
No, they're
So-
not.
They're not
They're not trash.
They're not trash, but they should have
Yeah,
won.
that's
the-
trash.
if-
What does
Hey,
that
you
want?
know what? Okay. Let me.
I think trash is harsh. They just
Yeah.
signed a lot.
No. It is trash. No. That finishing was trash. Like
Oh yeah, finishing was
great
trash.
player, but bro,
Yeah.
come on, you can't. Those chances, come on. I mean, and my thing is that. Okay, I don't want to sound harsh, but if you're garbage, you're garbage. These players are just garbage. So it's nothing against them trying hard, them working hard, the manager and the tactics. They're just crap at finishing. So my thing though is because this links into like a little mini preview of PSG Liverpool, because this is the PSG Liverpool path. So my thing though is, from what we've seen, is it a case of it's quarters max for Villa?
No, I think
I'd say
it depends.
semis max.
Villa can beat Liverpool over 2.
That's it. I do feel like I feel like Villa at best when they're like underdogs, so they don't have to like. Basically, the other team have more of the ball, and then they can go on transition. When you ask Villa to like then now play a 50-50 game where they're now your favorite of the time.
So are you now saying that from here on in, this is now in Villa's favor?
Yeah.
Yes. Like if they're much better. Like when they're underdog, under pressure, and then they counter teams. That's when they're the best. When you. Yeah.
Well, I have a narrative.
Okay. So is there a scenario that they could make a final? If you look at
I have a narrative.
I don't think a final. A semi-final max, but I don't think.
Wait. So they can beat Liverpool, but they have no chance against Arsenal, Madrid, or Atleti.
They can definitely. Thank you. That makes no sense. If you can't say semis max, because if they beat either PSG or Liverpool, of course they can beat either Atleti, Real, or Arsenal.
No, they can. I think they only have one upset in the bag. They can't do two.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though.
Like you just got to do by probabilities, man. Like
we know about
if they beat Liverpool, if they beat PSG, Liverpool, I don't think they'll beat a Real Madrid, Atleti, and Arsenal probability wise.
How does that make sense?
Two is too much.
But guys, I think the Villa Park is really good.
It's like
you got to look at.
Hold on. Just here's the thing.
If they beat Liverpool, it would have to be a fluke. It would.
No. But here's the thing. My thing though is, let's say Atleti make the semi. If they beat Atleti, is that an upset?
Yes. No way they beat Atleti.
Yes.
No way.
This is wait. This is Villa's first Champions League appearance in like 30 years.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not gonna lie. The only team that I can see them beating is PSG. Like if they beat Liverpool, it's fluke and a lot of luck has to go their way to beat Liverpool over 2 legs.
Yeah, Money Mace. All I'm saying is, we saw what happened the last time Rashford faced Mbappe.
Nah, stop it.
I do think that one thing that Villa is going to regret is that selling Duran, because I feel like Watkins.
Yes, I agree.
Because when it like Duran, especially in the Champions League, was very clutch, and like today, for example, Watkins had a terrible game, and he didn't have anyone to like sub him up.
They got Asensio, who's been.
But that was a great goal by Bailey, though.
No, but Watkins.
That was a good goal.
But put it this way: between Watkins, Bailey, Rogers, you still have guys that can get goals.
No, but
but the thing is, like, if you look at
Kenny.
If you look at Watkins, when Watkins had bad game, he's garbage.
They're bad games.
Like he's trash. Like he doesn't have like he either is great, but when he has bad game, he's terrible. So it's like now you don't really have a substitute for that 9. Like you can play Rashford there, but like they have great like subs for the guys behind. Like if you look at the subs today, Asensio, even the Ramsey guy was decent and all that stuff. But I'm like, especially not at number 9.
But I think selling Duran was a horrible decision, bro. Like obviously getting Asensio and Rashford. Like Asensio, I think is an interesting signing. Rashford, letting Duran go, that was just bad.
No, for the money, I understand. Like they made a lot of value for him. Like I understand the money.
Wait, Duran didn't want to stay anyway. He wanted to go, so you can't keep him playing.
He did want to leave. But specifically today's game, I do think that Brugge they messed up. That number and that guy that missed the chance is the same guy that provoked the penalty as well. Silly mistake from the guy. But yeah, I do think that they got lucky. Like the on goal was lucky and the penalty as well. But like I said, against a team that maybe are more favorites and they're gonna have more possession, I think that will suit Aston Villa.
So are you saying, before I come to rank, so Kenny, are you saying quarters max, semis max, or you think they can make a final?
Honestly, if I'm being real, I don't see them being Liverpool. PSG maybe, but I don't see them being Liverpool. I do think they could beat PSG, but if Liverpool, I don't see them being Liverpool, and I don't see them being like Arsenal or Real Madrid. I think quarters max for them.
Rank Villa. How far do you think these guys can go?
I don't see them going very far. Like I was confused with hearing people say that they could beat Liverpool, but they couldn't beat these other teams. Like you somehow need to reload your upsets for them to come into play, like over a cycle. No. I just cannot trust them defensively. I think that today they got pretty lucky against a team that it's of a lower quality and that doesn't have good finishers, and they would have gotten more exposed if they were facing a more quality side. So I don't really trust Villa, especially because I think that they are also struggling in the league. I don't see it happening at the moment. So I think that they're going to get past Club Brugge, but the next few steps are going to be a bit hard. Especially because, like you were saying, like it's the first time in the UCL in a long, long time. I know that Emery is a fantastic coach, but when the players don't really have the experience in these high-pressure moments and you're going up against that good of a team, like could be either Liverpool or PSG, I don't think they'll have enough.
Man. I mean, not for me. I just put it this way: if it's Liverpool, they're out.
There's no way.
I think they can beat PSG. Like
only because
PSG will be favorites.
Yes.
I don't see how they beat Liverpool over 2 legs. I see how they can beat PSG over 2 legs. It'll be hard, it'll be difficult, but I can see a scenario where that can happen if it is PSG. Okay, so very quickly. So what are we saying about Dortmund and Lille?
I think it missed opportunity.
Oh yeah, Lille.
How can she beat Lily Flower?
First of all, respect.
Lille a good side.
Respect Leo, man.
Respect Leo.
Lille could take it.
This same Lille team.
At least a guy called Mbappe ball today.
Yeah,
he's not the one we expected.
Kenny,
I mean, shout out to Ethan Mbappe, man. The first UCL appearance, and he balled out, man. I can't even lie. He played very well. Well, I don't understand why you guys are surprised that Leo got a draw at Dortmund. Well, Leo are good, but there's a reason why Leo made Mbappe.
I didn't say I was surprised because
no, just a missed opportunity.
No. I'm just saying that. Let me see. I thought Dortmund would win this. Basically, I think Lille would win the tie, but Dortmund would win the home game, but Lille would just win on aggregates. So now I think like Lille for sure should just easily wipe the floor with them.
I think they'll beat them at home. We might see a Leo Barcelona quarterfinal, and bro, they already beat Real Madrid. They already beat Atletico Madrid. What if they beat the top 3 in Spain, bro? Like we have some conversation.
You know what? I can see a little bit in Barca if Barca don't F up against Benfica.
Man, what?
Yes.
I can see that's an upset I can see happening.
Drop the gun, man. Drop the gun, please.
The biggest problem with Barcelona is themselves, so I can see that happening if Barcelona get it together.
Now, I see more Benfica doing that against us than Lille. Lille, with all due respect,
Lille better than Benfica.
I think. I mean, this UCL season, I think Lille have been better than Benfica.
No, yeah, but I just see like a matchup because the first leg, because I remember when we played Benfica, in the groups, that was a scary game, man. We could have easily lost that one. I still
Yeah, I
don't
ain't
know
gonna
how
lie,
we
my heart
won
was
that game.
beeping out of that chest for that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
just checked. I just checked the second leg.
87 we saying?
Second leg for the quarterfinals. Leo's at home. Like this doesn't
Yes.
make sense. We came second. Should we get the second leg?
Oh yeah, that's some bullshit, man. Yeah, we did all that for nothing.
87. Go ask those clowns. Check
Yeah,
on this price.
It's just the
Yeah,
way.
it's stupid.
Okay, so all right. Elijah, is it Michael
Elijah.
there? Elijah, is it Michael there? Elijah, is my welcome.
Can I speak on this as honorary
Wait, Elijah, you want to change your AV back?
Just one thing. Just before Elijah goes. Well,
Yeah, Barry, what you saying?
You know, all of these games in the afternoon, that's like must-see TV. Maybe we have to have like 3 screens to watch everything.
Do you know? Okay, sorry. You know, on that though, shout out to Peacock. You know, Peacock, like for the 3 p.m. EPL games, you know, they have like a multi-view thing.
Yeah.
But because you know, I think because Paramount is mainly a like movie and a TV thing, I don't think they realize how many guys view it. Because there's no multi-view function on Paramount.
They have they have that, but it's not that good though. It's not that good.
So they do have multi-view on Paramount.
So they do have multi-view, but I see what you're saying. Where you should have like the both screens.
Basically, on Peacock, it's freaking amazing.
Peacock is
because literally you have all the games, and if you go to one game, it will play the sound of that one game. If you just go to the box, it's perfect. I'm like, do that for Champions League when they're all these games at the same time. You know,
my server has the same thing, but the thing is, when we play 2 things at a time, one lags and then it starts again. Yeah, that's shitty.
Elijah, are you going to finally put to rest all this Ousmane Dembele hype?
Well, he obviously thinks so. He put the UCL in his background.
True. This is true. This is true. Elijah?
He's chilling.
He's keeping it real quiet.
Oh, yeah, I think it's chill. So while he's chilling, Rank, are you going to put to rest all this PSG talk?
We're going game by game. Okay. Oh. We want to see how it goes tomorrow, and then we have a huge game at Anfield where we need to close things out and make it to the quarterfinals, and it's step by step. Okay, we're working towards our second ever treble, so it's slowly. It's
not a treble though, is it?
Rank.
It absolutely is a treble. It absolutely.
No. Rank.
Yeah, how'd that become?
It's 3 trophies, but it's not.
No. I'll tell you what it is.
But you know what it is? See, this is why don't have these 2 cup trophies, because like it's not a treble, but technically it is, but it really isn't. Like in the footballing sense, it is your main domestic cup trophy. Having a secondary domestic cup trophy just confuses things and just makes things like drop this Karabuki, you know. But
I'll tell you what it is. It's a treble light version. That's what it is.
Where the thing is half a trophy. How is it half a trophy? It's the same as the FA Cup.
It's got 3 handles, man. I can't respect it.
It's not.
But Rank, on this special game, like, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a win, a respectable loss? What do you think Liverpool should aim for?
No, there's no such thing as a respectable loss. There's no such thing as a respectable loss. We're going for a win. If we can get some kind of result, we then take that to Anfield. But we're going for the win, because against this PSG team, I think that against a team that has no heritage in the UCL, I think that you should always go for the win. You should go for the jugular. That's how it goes.
So does anyone here? Okay, so who here thinks PSG will win?
Yeah,
the home leg, me.
I think they'll go.
Okay. Who here thinks PSG will win big?
Nah.
Anybody willing to go out to name of like they'll win by 2 or more goals?
I could see a 3.
Nah,
could see a 3.
I could see it. I could see a 2-0 maybe, but
I think those.
No, so for me, Liverpool are going to score.
Yeah,
Liverpool. I mean, Liverpool will score.
I think those fullback positions for Liverpool, they're big issues, because that's where PSG are at their strongest.
Wait, HHG Elijah's back.
Okay, it's back. Okay.
You know, Kvaratskhelia, Dembele drifting out wide as well. Then you get Hakimi and Nuno Mendes involved on the overlap, and especially this season, it's going to be difficult because Arne Slot's asked Mo Salah not to drop back and defend, not to help out defensively, because he's so good going forward. So Trent might be left alone 1v1 sometimes. And Listen, if Jeremy Doku can cook you, anybody can cook you.
So Trent, because Dembele is on Robertson's side. So who is playing on Trent's side?
No, Dembele plays in the middle.
Oh, Kvaratskhelia.
That'd be Kvaratskhelia.
It'll be Kvaratskhelia or Barcola, either one. Depends who starts.
So, and I think he's going to start with Barcola, and I think he's going to. So who is he playing through the middle? Who is he playing false nine then?
Dembele
Dembele's
middle.
Okay, so who's on the right?
Kvaratskhelia right, and then I'll probably say.
It depends. Sometimes it's Kvaratskhelia, sometimes it's like the switching game.
That's like, wouldn't you want
switching game.
Dembele on the right to go up against geriatric Robertson?
No, but I'll be honest.
No, but-
it's either side.
Yeah, but as of now, like Dembele is probably like the guy in form in front of goal, so he's probably best to put him there. But
We're saying Nuno Mendes can handle Lala.
That's what I'm saying. Like, as much as going forward, they're going to expose. Like, Nuno Mendes is not that great defensively. Hakimi can get got at as well.
No.
And the thing is that
If Hakimi was a left back, it'd be over. I think Nuno Mendes is a better defender than Hakimi, but I'm not sure how much issues Luis Diaz will cause Hakimi.
He ain't gonna do anything, man. He ain't gonna do anything.
Like that's the bad talking right there. Like Hakimi going forward the real good. Defensively, he can get got at as well. Like he's not as bad as Trent, but he can get got at.
It's Diaz.
But not by Diaz.
There's no Gakpo because I think Gakpo.
Unless his dad is kidnapped, then nothing's happening.
That's crazy. But Diaz can still get got at, and I'm sorry, the goalkeeper is still Donnarumma. I don't trust this guy.
That guy has mistaken him.
Yes.
Look. Rank. If you have a line in on and a slot, tell every Liverpool player to shoot on sight. Donnarumma is going to spill one. Okay, so Elijah, as I asked Rank, what are you looking for in his first leg? Are you looking for a win, a respectable L? Draw, like what do you think the approach should be? Aggressively try to beat them. Measured approach. What?
I had to fix my AVI and my mic because there were false accusations against me. As long as my thing is for me, I just want to get to the next round. Okay, that's all that matters. I don't care how we do it. Just get it done. Get to the next round.
Oh no, because again, with all due respect, if you beat PSG, you're in the semis. With all due disrespect,
that's not how football works.
Step by step.
That's how my mind works. So it is what it is.
No. That's why you haven't been.
That's why you're in conference league. That's why you're chilling with.
Complete the set. Complete the set. Complete the set.
You better
Hashtag Roclo.
I'm just saying, I heard that I saw that Gakpo is a possible doubt, so that means it might be Diaz, Salah, Jota up front. That's the vision. And Nunes will come off the bench, but that would be like 75th minute, 80th minute.
What happened to Darvivi, man?
Pronounce Darvivi.
The office. We had to shut it down temporarily because we have to pay for the electrical bill. We haven't been able to.
Elijah, Rank says that he wants to send PSG back to the age of when Napoleon used to rule. Do you concur with what Rank says? You want to send him back to the Napoleon ages?
I don't think Rank.
That's good point for France.
I think Elijah wants to respond. Elijah.
I don't think Rank said that, but okay. No, AJ, I see us going through. Me personally, I think we go through 4-3. I said it on the members hangout in the comments. A 2-1 win at
what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for an entertaining game because the Madrid game was not entertaining. I'm hoping for the entertaining game, which I hopefully we should get.
But I'm taking a 2-2 draw at Paris and a 2-1 win at Anfield, and we'll go through. That's how I see it.
All right, so just quickly touch up on the other ones that I'll go through the other previews. So, do Benfica upset Barca? Do they get revenge or no? So do
No,
Barca
I
don't
want
win
to.
them.
I want us to get that 5-4 like part 2. To be honest, bro, because that game has some goals. Bro. That game should have
Yeah.
finished 6.
Honestly, I feel like we'll get
That game was
like
crazy.
more goals than probably like than the last time we faced each other.
Well,
Okay,
to be fair, Szczesny's fixed up now, so
And so obviously, so do the Feyenoord are Feyenoord a better representation of their division than those losers?
No,
LSV?
they're below PS. They're
No,
below
We
PSV.
should ask if Inter are a better representation of Serie A.
And you see, that's where I was going, guys. If we're back here on Wednesday night and Inter gets pimp slapped by Feyenoord, we're having our Serie to discuss.
Yes.
We're having our Serie to discuss.
So that's why we need to
because after what PSV did, I don't care whether it's away from home. Because if Arsenal without a striker can drop 7 on PSV, Inter, don't you dare not beat these guys.
you know Casey's hosting that stream.
What if hold on?
Okay,
what
so
if
you're so-
Feyenoord? What if Feyenoord like act like legit beat like Inter like in both legs? I know it won't. I know it might
then
be.
zombies. If that happens, then the Serie will never be mentioned here ever again. And for me, I don't. Wait, this way. Again, I don't want to tempt fate.
So
I doubt that'll happen.
So no
I
more.
mean,
And then and only that too. They need to be inducted if that happens.
Inter did get dunked on by a man named Phil Billing this last weekend. So
That's really. Okay, guys. Am I the only one who believes Leverkusen will knock out Bayern?
No,
I think so. I think so.
No, I think they will.
No, because my thing is, I think 2-2, 1-0. 2-2 on Wednesday and then 1-0 in.
The interesting thing is that if Leverkusen win the first leg, Bayern Munich can't go and do what they did in the league and just haram their way through the match.
And
that's what Leverkusen needs.
It's for me, I think it's a basically Leverkusen can beat these guys at the Allianz, but I think that I don't think Bayern. I think it will be like a draw. And also here's the issue as well. I think this whole thing of like you see. In 2012,
that's still bad.
No, it's true. No, but this way, in 2012, that was an amazing team. Like that was literally one of Bayern's best of teams. So the thing of like let's win it in a home ground made sense. This is not a great Bayern side, and there are far better sides than Bayern Munich in this competition. So don't use the whole it's in a home side because Leverkusen are better. Like Leverkusen should have destroyed them when they played them in the league last time.
It's not even just that. It's not even just that. When they played earlier on this season, I know they shut them down, and everyone's going to talk about defensively. They offered nothing going forward.
Zero.
Bayern Munich can defend
Money
for
Mace,
90 minutes.
Gnabry is fat. He's fat.
No. They can defend for 90 minutes, but they can't defend for 90 minutes and attack at the same time. They can only do one or the other. So for me, I think if they lose that first leg, I don't see a world where they can beat Leverkusen in an open game at Leverkusen Stadium.
You know, guys. I know we're thinking ahead. I think I'm seeing Leverkusen in a semi-final because I've just been seeing Inter just look a little bit because again, and also Ryan can verify. Because I think we're seeing bad Lautaro for this year right now. Like good Lautaro, we know his, but I think we're seeing like Mr. Hyde instead of Dr. Jekyll. We're seeing the Mr. Hyde version of Lautaro. And I think I can see Leverkusen in the semi-final.
Do you know there's one big issue with the Bayern Munich Leverkusen game? It's the yellow cards. Because
for
the second leg, if Leverkusen players are on a second book ball are Wirtz, Xhaka, Frimpong, Garcia, and Andrich. So they could all miss the second leg if they get booked.
Whereas definitely getting a yellow card, man.
Whereas for Bayern, it's actually a good thing the yellow cards because the ones are Leroy Sané and Gnabry.
Wow, perfect. That sounds perfect. Well, basically, they just have to be careful though, you know. So what games are guys watching? Or are guys just going to focus on one game?
PSG, Liverpool.
The good thing is that next Tuesday, the Benfica Barca game is the early game.
Yes.
Let's go.
You know, but the issue though is that like because I want to see like obviously my focus is going to be on the PSG Liverpool game. But I want to keep an eye on that Bayern Munich Leverkusen game and the Benfica.
They did break it up. They should have put one of the 3 games, the early kickoff this week as well.
Yeah.
They wanted to guarantee
Yeah,
views.
'cause
on
the
each side of the
final-
game.
The one thing I don't like about this though is that they have all the games like in 2 o'clock though. They should just I don't know.
Oh, 2 p.m. for you guys on the East Coast. Yeah. I think like
It's 3 p.m.
Oh, sorry, 3 p.m. Like, I mean, put it this way. Look, yeah, guys, I'm seeing Leverkusen Barca semi or Leverkusen Lille.
That would be a great semi, by the way.
No, Leverkusen Barca for sure.
Leverkusen.
Man, Leverkusen Lille.
Wait, nah, you guys really think we would lose to Lille?
Barry, no. Barry, no, you're gonna get clipped, and then we're gonna come
No.
here, and then we're gonna be feasting on baguettes, pan chocolats.
No, wait, hold on.
Barry,
I respect. I respect.
Guys, let
I
him.
respect.
Okay, Barry. Okay, you
Barry,
respect.
be
Who do you respect, Barry? Who do you respect?
145.
No, I respect everyone. See, I think I'm a fair fan. Like I'm not like KC and Z-Man who like to dodge, trying to reverse. I'm honest. I think we can make the semis pretty easily. The rest is going to be difficult, but I think we can be in the semis easily.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't see why that's
So,
possible.
okay, so does everyone? So everyone believes Barca beats Benfica.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Barca
Okay,
should.
does everyone believe Inter beats Feyenoord?
Yes.
More than likely.
I had a hesitation.
I think are they playing in?
Who hesitated?
It was
I don't know.
I don't know. I can't even lie. I don't know.
It was me.
I'm the one.
I can't even lie. I have no.
All right,
First.
okay. Let's deal with the hesitation. Okay, so Elijah, where did he hesitate? Where did he hesitate?
They have Julian Timber's brother, by the way.
Elijah, where's Elijah?
They have that Brazilian left from there as well, man.
My trust for the Italian league is 0 at this rate. You see, like we already had to.
This guy's dissing your boys, man. But continue.
No, I'm not dissing. I'm not dissing Inter. I like Inter. I respect Inter, but I'm talking about the league at the moment and the way they've been since the playoffs. What? Okay.
That'll be an incredible
God
final.
forbid.
That's the football
God
final.
forbid.
That's the
That's the
football
final.
final.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
And look, some people need to be gone,
Like Lautaro, do something, man. Lautaro, just do something. Because it's going to be a terrible look if the best Serie A can do is the round of 16.
No. Because, and I think and that's the issue because remember, okay, so Conte is a scam artist who intentionally loses cup games so he can only have one game a week. So that's Napoli. We also what Atalanta. Wait, so who did Atlanta lose to again?
Bruges 5-1.
Wait, there's like 2-5 in aggregate.
We can't be having 3 of these of the Italian. We can't be having 3 of the Italian.
I don't want to say, but it's fair. Your club is literally holding the little face of Liga in your hands right now. No, Kenny, I'm real with you. If Feyenoord knock out Inter Milan,
it's just we can't
I think that the
it's just we can't be having we can't be having Eredivisie go ahead Eagles don't consider Real like that. I'm sorry. If Juventus, Milan, and Inter lose, I'm sorry. This is crazy.
No. If that happens, hold on. If that happens, the winner of Serie goes into the Champions League, second and below Europa.
That's great. That's great.
Listen, you don't have to have that bar. Basically, there's just a blue bar under one. Everything else is Europa.
I don't understand how bad it is. You know when they did the round of 32 draw, that bracket of the draw was literally Juve, AC Milan, Inter, and PSV Eindhoven. PSV Eindhoven will outlast all 3 teams. Everyone was doing like, I bet Inter Milan, they're going to play AC Milan, Milan derby, or Juventus versus Inter. So we did all this planning for big Italian matches, and Feyenoord were going to outlast
And that same Feyenoord beat Milan at their ground. That same Feyenoord came back from 3-0 down against Man City. And I'm supposed to have...
What's what AK was saying?
CHH, ever since I saw that video clip of that journalist saying that he hasn't seen anything like Nuno Tavares in the Serie A, man. I've lost hope in the league. Like, bro, how can you say that?
Wait, so what are you
We've
laughing,
seen
man?
nothing like Nuno Tavares ever.
Barry. I'm being serious. No joke. Top 5, one of the worst players to ever play for Arsenal.
Bro.
Yeah, bro, that guy was
is
shady,
trash,
bro.
man. Like,
We shout out to Premier Moments. I have a feeling that.
Nah, come on.
Everybody thinks this, but Liverpool gonna win. Like,
my thing is, look, say no, but okay, do you think it's a possibility that PSG go crazy or no?
No.
No, because you see, my thing though, and guys, this is the whole thing. Of PSG experts, who have PSG beaten?
Brest.
Which top team have they beaten for Super League? Because my thing is also that Liverpool into Manchester City though.
Brest.
Man, the same Lille you guys been talking for. You saying did they beat them 4-1?
No. It was fun after 35 minutes.
Yeah, so my thing though is like, bro, with that kind of defense that Liverpool have, but you see, that defense with Alisson are not conceding more than 2 goals. But see, PSG are not scoring more than 2 goals against Liverpool. No.
But see, if it was 3-1 PSG, what would you call that result?
Oh, that's very good.
There's a greater chance Liverpool.
I'll be shocked if PSG beat them 3-1.
Like,
so maybe it's 2-1. Okay, that makes sense. You won your home side 2-1.
I think Liverpool beat them 3-1.
If PSG beat Liverpool 3-1 tomorrow, did they make it to the round of? Did make it to quarterfinals next week? I don't think they do. I think Liverpool beat them. I wouldn't be surprised if Liverpool beat them 4-0, like the next week.
Yeah,
3-1.
Shout to Wing HH. I think.
Okay, no.
Okay, all right. Okay, I know. Thank you. Okay, no. Win the game or win the tie?
I think
he means win the tie.
No.
Can you bring Casey in? Can you bring Casey?
Okay. Oh, well, so Casey wants to make. Then they're finished. They're finished. Shout to your boy. Obviously, Bastoni is playing wing back.
But what?
Oh, Lord. No. I don't care whether he's playing wing back, left back, or right, or whoever back. Don't you dare allow the Nord to knock you out of this competition. Don't you dare. Because you are carrying the very fate and respectability of the Serie in your hands, bro. Benfica. So, guys,
Casey, what's your problem, man?
No, hold on.
What's your issue?
Casey. Hold on, Casey. I am the granddaddy of the reverse jinx. Casey, your reverse jinx is so obvious. It's cringe.
It is.
You don't know how it works.
No, it's not. It's really not, bro. Like,
No. Okay, wait. Small Catalan club. Give me a break.
Casey, what's your problem, man? What's up with you?
Casey, no. Let's see how Inter goes before we are putting the Belgian league over the Serie A. Let's see. No, guys.
Notice how we're just calling it Serie A.
Guys, I'm putting the Nigerian Premier League over. Guys, I'm putting the Indian Premier League over the Serie A. Casey, I'm on your side. I said I'm putting the Indian Premier League over.
Again, that's too far. Come on, relax.
So you can't even rep your own country.
Oh, that's sad.
Shout to Ifman. Thank you for the dub. Continental treble. EPL. So hold on. So because the continental treble is EPL, UCL, and FA Cup. Domestic treble, EPL, F and EFL, Cup treble, UCL, UFN, continental double. So say continental treble, EPL, UCL, and FA.
No, he's saying FA Cup and EFL are continental double. That is
okay. So continental double, UCL, and EPL. Yes, domestic double.
It's only because
hold up. Is a Premier League and a Karabuki seen as a domestic double?
No, it's only EPL and FA Cup.
Why not? Two trophies, technically it is, but it's a Premier League and your primary domestic trophy. That's your
Yeah, the FA Cup is only
double it's okay. Yeah. Cup double, you put it this way. The quadruple season, you did a cup double of the FA Cup and the AFL. That's a cup double. A domestic double is Premier League and your primary domestic cup trophy.
How does that make sense?
What did you guys do in 0405 Mourinho's third season?
What's it called? We won the league. And then
the League Cup, yeah.
Yeah, it was nothing.
No, those are two trophies. I don't see that as a double.
Yeah, we don't say that a double.
It has never been seen
No one,
as a double.
no one says a double. No one says
double is what Arsenal did in 02. Like that's a double.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
But see, that's the thing. See, like a treble, a continental treble is your Premier League, the Champions League, and your primary domestic cup trophy.
But the newspaper,
the Carabao is also your primary domestic cup trophy. What?
But the problem, HH, because the problem is
in 81 called it a treble.
HH, the problem is when that happened, when that team did that 83, 84 team, they never seen it before. They didn't know what to call it. That's the thing.
No, that's not even true. Because Celtic had already won that. No, it's not even true. None of that is true. Celtic
No, I'm talking about the English media.
I think in England he's talking about.
No. Okay. Here's the question. So, if Liverpool win the Carabao, the league, and the Champions League, will the footballing world in general view that as a treble?
Not a treble, man. That's not a treble.
No, it's not a treble.
No, because Elijah, I think the real thing though is that Liverpool fans will, but the footballing world will not put that in the same category as what Inter did in 2010 and what other guys did.
No, these guys, you know, in 2000 or 2000, whenever, like when they won the Carabao, FA Cup, and Europa League, they call that a treble. Like, it's forget about that.
That's true enough. No, but it would be a treble, but it's not like the main treble. It's not like the main treble. It's like a side treble.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that.
Like, you know what it is? It's a treble, but it's not the treble.
Yeah,
Okay, so what is the difference between the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup as to why the Carabao Cup can't make a treble? Hold on, Kenny.
So like National Cup normally is like team from every
the whole country, yeah.
No, it's not all, no, it's just that League Cup is professionals only, so it's from League 4, League 2 onwards. Whereas FA Cup is like you have amateurs, all that stuff. And
okay. So Kenny, you know where I'm gonna go with this. Kenny, will your local Tamworth Sunday League team have any chance of winning the FA Cup?
No, but that's really what makes a National Cup. National Cup is when in every country you have amateurs. Everyone can enter that. That's what a National Cup is supposed to be.
Yeah, I have like in Copa del Rey, like you have non-league teams that take part. Like that's the whole point of
that's what it's only like other leagues had like League Cup. I think France had it, some other, but most of these guys they got rid of it.
But see, thank you. Like I just think for England, I think it's just greed because people realize that especially with fixture congestion, what is the point of an additional cup trophy? There literally is no point.
Also, I can't expect a final that's played midway through the season. Finals don't play at the end of the season. Doesn't make any sense.
So I'm sorry, Rankin Elijah. I'm sorry, like it's not a trouble.
Again, if Liverpool win the league and the UCL, that's what.
I think, bro. As long as the main thing is the league and obviously the Champions League, then it's like that is a given scheme.
That's a double then.
You win a European double then.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's going to be our third European double. I don't know who else in England has 3 European doubles.
Wait, have you ever won a European double in the Champions League era?
It was the first one.
Yeah.
It's just United have 2 European. Well, United have 2 European doubles and 1 treble. So
how many does Chelsea have?
I don't know.
We got called double.
Zero.
Let AJ answer.
So, wait, what is it? Wait, what's the question? Oh Lord!
No, we were talking about Europe. We were talking about European doubles because Elijah said if they win it this year, they'll have 3. United have 2 European doubles and 1 treble, and then we're asking, what does Chelsea have?
If you include the robbery, we have about 3 or 4.
Bro. Why are you including?
If you include we have 3 or 4. No,
AJ can't count to 2, so
basically, guys, look, we'll talk about wins, but do we have a first-time winner here or no?
This time around.
No.
Not this season.
Wait, why
Next
not,
season, maybe.
Elijah,
PSG
you say winners. Do you believe either PSG, Arsenal, or Atleti can win the Champions League?
They
Actually,
no.
PSG can win it. Why are you saying that they can't?
You're the same
Even
guy
Arsenal
that
can
tells
win.
us year in and year out.
I have a take.
No.
Arsenal have a chance.
I think that out of the first times, I think Arsenal have the best chance to win it of the first timers. I think.
Okay.
I have a take, HH.
Nah, I agree.
What about
Barry, what's your take?
Yeah, what about
I think
Lil?
you want to say something later?
No, I'm saying Lil,
Okay.
no, because I was
Yeah.
the guy in the middle is the same guy every day, every year. I've been on this channel. I've watched it since 2020. He's always said, on a cup situation, all it takes is one bad day.
Yes.
And it will be done. But so why can't that be applied in this scenario for the teams that need to win for the first time?
I just think several bad days need to happen. And I just when I look at the paths of the first timers, it's going to be tricky. I think Arsenal have the best chance. No, put it this way. I think that this is one of the best chances for a first timer to win because I feel that the level of the teams previously are much higher than they are this year. And I think.
Can I say something?
No, Barry wanted to speak, and I'll come to Casey. Barry.
Nah, that's cool, Casey. Nah, I think the UCL winner this year it will be either Real back to back, or I think Barca will grab a UCL. I think the winner will be either these.
Okay.
I strongly disagree. I say it's Real definitely not, and then you have.
Why Real definitely?
Barca, Inter.
Yeah.
Why?
Wow. Casey, what did you want to say?
Let me go.
Casey,
you're sad.
Casey, what did you want to say? Casey.
Screw your love affair with Kylian Durant.
Let me go to Casey.
Secondly, like if say like the unlikely happen that like because Arsenal are winning, Arsenal are beating PSV, that's done for. So you already have like a new possible winner. Okay, if say Club Brugge somehow comes back against Aston Villa, there are 2, and Leverkusen beats Bayern, then you have 3, and Atletico beat Real, you have 4. So at that point, you have like 50% chance that the winner will be like a new team. And if PSG beats Liverpool, it will go to like 62.5% if I'm correct.
Man, we don't do maths here, man.
Yeah, like what? Yeah, what?
63.
Can I believe it? 62.5 for the season.
But it is true, right?
No, but like you're basically saying
This guy really came out and said it's 62.5. You can only say 60. Casey, did you just say 62.567 to the power of 4?
It's not really though, because it's not really though, because you have to evaluate the percentage of those teams actually winning.
No.
Okay, here come the stats, guys. Now. Okay, so Casey, explain your math.
Yeah. So that's what I'm just telling you that there is a possibility that this could happen like this season. Like
Casey, what is the mathematical chance of a first-time winner of the Champions League? Give me as a percentage.
How the round of 16 goes.
Yeah.
Like let's see what happens. If Atletico wins, if Liverpool wins, if PSG wins, like let's see what happens.
Shout out to I don't have any. Is Brahim Messi's love?
Move on. Can you please move on? Move on. Can you just move on, please?
Shout out to Wink. I just realized HH can't dress. That's you. Okay, thank you for that. Look, I was in a rush. So guys, remember guys, we're going to be back here Wednesday, and we expect Liverpool. So we're saying Salah 2-piece and an assist. Cheeky 2-piece. Cheeky 2-piece and an assist.
Can I speak on the Benfica game?
No. It's been real, and guys, I'll see you on Wednesday. Casey, your reverse jinx will not work. Peace out. I'll see you tomorrow.